with us.
Hey everyone, it's Gareth from Gareth XX God Games, making a long time in the making video here, or any kind of video really. Um, just wanted to get back out there, and it's been a month since I made the last video. Kind of wanted to do a little update. Can't really remember. Yeah, okay. I know that I made the video about being trans, so that was my last real update, or the last thing I really talked about. Well, that and another like commentary showing some like weird game footage, and it was pretty funny. I liked the what's that game called? Surgeon Simulator. That was a lot of fun. I really should play it again, but I decided I wanted to. I've been playing a lot more Star Wars. I've got another couple other games I'm playing too. I'm playing Infamous Second Son, so hopefully I can make some more videos on that soon. But this is just like, I guess, an update since that last, since it's been a month. And I used to put out videos like every week for a little while there, like pretty much as soon as I got the PS4 in November. So, anyways, November of last year actually. We were in what, February now? Yes. No, what am I talking about? March, not February. We just finished February, so yeah, definitely a long time coming for this video. So, like I said, I came out as trans to, I came out to my parents a while ago, and I made a video on it because I just, at that time I really didn't have anyone to talk to about being transgender, or feeling like I wanted to be a woman, right? So God, it still feels weird saying it with like a really deep voice, but I know it's gonna be a process. But anyways, so that was my last video. Since then, my last life update. Since then, I've actually gone to a local trans like meeting group, or where they get together and share their stories and share how they're feeling, how their transition's going, and everything. And it was really great. I enjoyed myself. I've only been out there once. There was another meeting I wanted to go to, but I missed it. But it was great to hear people's their struggles, what they're going through to make themselves happy. And there were some things I could relate to, and others, maybe not so much, because it was, mine's going to be different from obviously the female to male transition. But it was great to hear people's stories and hear, things that echo, pardon me, things that echoed in my own life. Things, from my own experiences, like, echo back to me saying, like that, hey, oh yeah, I love this little shortcut I take. Hey, this is how I felt for a certain while, and it really confused me, and now, I know where I'm at with that, and it just really hit home, and it made me feel like I wasn't on this strange journey by myself, I guess. It was and everyone was really nice and understanding, and my mother actually went with me. She was she was there just to support me, and I appreciate her doing that, and everyone seemed to love her there. So it was good. I was happy with it, and I was happy that she got along, and she even said she was gonna be sad because her son is is gonna be a girl now, so it feels like that really, I guess, resonated with her. Oh, look at that little bit of business there with the lightsaber. But she said that she was gonna mourn her son, but she was gonna love having a daughter. And that's after talking with them, it's been oh man, I almost died here. It's been a real eye opener. I made a couple friends. Unfortunately, some of them don't really keep in contact. Why you know, I'm the kind of person that takes, that kind of thing, like, not personally, like, I'm not mad, but, it sucks. You make a friend and you hope that you'll, hey, we can maybe bond together and talk, but understandably, people get busy and they have lives and whatnot, but there was a girl that I talked to, named Alice, and she's, like, super nice and really supportive, and we talk every day about whatever, and yeah, so I can't wait to see her again and see how things are progressing with her and in her journey. And but been the big thing for me this past month that I've been away, that I haven't really made a video. And I've been learning a lot. Like, I have my, like, obviously, because I want to become a woman, I want to have longer hair, right? And I've been talking to people about wigs and stuff. And one of the options, the trans allies brought up was using coconut oil for hair to make it grow longer. So that's something I'm gonna try and look into and see what people say about and what have you. In fact, if if I post this and have it come out tomorrow, you can probably expect that I'll make a post on my Facebook about it tomorrow, because I really want to know. Oh my gosh, look at Luke. I'm kicking butt. This is on hard difficulty. The best way to play Luke, I noticed, is just never stop running. Always have your lightsaber ready to go, and look at him go. He's just out of danger like nothing. And he runs up the mountains, and yeah, so like I was saying, I try to want to get it so that my actual hair is long instead of wearing a wig. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like want to buy a wig for different styles and stuff, but that's kind of been my main concern. My plan is to just hold off, don't spend any money this month, and spend any of that, as far as, like, I mean, I might go pick up some of the comics I have on my pull list, but I don't want to spend any money on anything else. I want to hold off for the next month and kind of just build what I have a little bit, and then go from there. I mean, at first I will probably look into a wig. I'll probably look into coconut oil. I don't know. The wig might seem redundant, but I mean, whatever. Like, it'll be nice to. I mean, I got. For me, I know for a fact that I'm gonna want to wear makeup, and I'm gonna wanna style the hair a bit, and look good. I wanna look. I know. Okay, I'm gonna say this here. I know women. Not all women wear makeup, and not all women try to look their best all the time, because everyone's human. Like, nobody. Oh, look at Luke just tearing through people. Everyone's human. Not everyone has the time for it, so I get it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So, I wanna just make that extra effort for myself. Oh yeah, here's the new Twilight of Hoth map. Which is actually pretty cool. A lot of the control points are like underground and stuff, and it makes the map really, like, super interesting. Like, it makes battling for control points really a lot different than any other map. But anyways, now that I talked about that a bit, oh, pardon me. Me and my brother smoked a little last night, so I've been coughing like crazy here. But anyways, so like I was saying, is I know not everyone has the time or the effort to dress nicely, and or the ladies don't always need or have need to or want to wear makeup in their day-to-day lives. But I think it's something I might want to look into for myself. We'll see, like, how things go in that front. It's all experimentation right now. It's like I haven't done anything yet, but I definitely have it in mind, and I've been actually making little pictures on a app called You Makeup, which kind of, it does makeup stuff. It gives you an idea of what it looks like, and they even have like hair options and stuff. So, yeah, that's given me a good idea. Now, how I'm going to execute this stuff is a different story, because I've lived as a guy for 34 years, 35, is it 35 going on? I think it's 35 years now, and this is, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just say I don't know what I'm doing. But I know that's what a lot of the girls of the group there are there to help, and or at least offer their advice through their transition and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely terrified. I just am. I know I shouldn't be. I know I don't need to be, or that there are good people that are, they look out for you, and I have lots of friends. A little shout out to Brandon Meyer here, who's been very, very supportive and very, just I couldn't thank of him enough for just listening and talking and just offering his support. I know he has a wife and 2 kids that are pretty big priorities in his life, but he's taken the time to just talk to me about anything and everything. So, and I also have to show a little throw a little shout out to Alice too, who's been super supportive and really nice, and we've been talking, and I think we've become very close, and we obviously she's for much further along in her journey than I am, but she's just very, very open and very willing to help, and that's been fantastic. So I'm hoping that the next time I go out to a group meeting that I make some more friends that are just as supportive and friendly, and you know and I get it. I made some other friends, but they get busy, and like I said, it bums me out because I don't take it personally like they hate me, but it makes me sad because they just obviously I'm a very little priority, which I get because we just met, but still, it's I just want to be friends with everyone, and that's kind of, I know it's a weird mindset to have, but that's just the way I am, I guess. I don't want negativity or drama in my life, so I just try to be friends with everyone, and it just makes me a little sad when people aren't interested, or they just can't because they're busy. So I don't hold it against anyone personally. So sorry if it's coming off that way. I just the more people I talk to are nice, it's the better. And I have to admit, my biggest problem is keeping in contact with people. I absolutely am horrendous at it. I definitely have a problem with I'm not to say that I'm like Mr. Popular, because it's not like I go out all the time or hang out with a bunch of different friends, but I do have a lot of supporters, and I don't always get back to them. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's an issue of mine, I guess. But anyways, I spent the whole video here talking about the trans group and transitioning issues. Like, they talked about hormones and stuff, which, oh my gosh, sounds so scary. Yeah, I'm gonna be crying like crazy, I guess. But yeah, anyways, what else I wanted to talk about was is the fact that I am losing weight slowly and steadily, losing a lot of weight, which is nice. I've been doing DDP yoga. I've been walking every day, about an hour long walk every day. Not very much DDP. Sometimes it's 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes it's like half an hour, if that, just because sometimes I just can't be bothered, which I know is pretty terrible, but you know. But yeah, I started at 280 pounds, and I'm down to 263 when I last checked. I'd like to think I've lost a little bit more than that. I've been very... Oh yeah, look at this. This is awesome. I'm taking on Boba Fett. I take that guy out. Boba Fett sees me. He's like, no, I'm getting out of here. So I'm like, you know what? No, I'm Luke frickin' Skywalker, man. Jedi Master. There he is. He's trying to get away. He thinks he's safe. He thinks because he's got that jetpack, he's safe. And he would have been if he stayed up there. But you know what? I am Luke Skywalker, man. Jedi Master. Here we go. See you later there, Boba. You took on the wrong job, bud. There we go. Sit down. But it's weird. This game plays weird because for whatever reason it didn't show me what health I had. I had no idea. So what is going on here, man? Like, what's my health at? Like, am I nearly gonna die? I'm like playing all bold here, going after like stormtroopers, but I'm like terrified that I'm just gonna get killed. But it was fun, man. Anytime you can play Luke or anyone in Walker Assault or any of those kind of game modes, you're just free to have at it, man. But the icing is on the cake when you can kill Boba Fett in Walker Assault with Luke Skywalker, right? So that was a nice little bonus there. But anyways, yeah. So like I said, I met the trans group and I started losing weight. Now I'm not gonna lie, it's been one of the hardest things I've ever had to done, whatever. I can't speak right now. It's been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, and I'm sticking with it sometimes, and I've definitely, excuse me, I've definitely stumbled and fallen, and I've had days where I just couldn't motivate myself, you know. Oh, I love that music. And we're back to Darth here. But yeah, no, I've had days where I just couldn't motivate myself. But for the most part, I've been a very finicky eater, which has kind of been, you know, very scary for my mom, I guess. She's thinking that I'm not eating enough. But I know that if I do, oh look at that throw, man. See you later, Han. I know if I do that I'll just keep eating and eating, and I gotta cut back for myself. I want this so bad. I want to lose weight. I want to transition. I gotta do this for myself, and I feel I have to push myself in that regard. So, you know, I'm not really sorry. Here we go. The death of Han, and then we have a little other finish off here, but the video is coming to a close, so I think I've said all I've wanted to say. Hopefully I got more videos to come, Infamous Second Son and what have you, but yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks again, guys.